Okay, this is Paul Izzo here at Oliver Ames High School for a home game between the Sharon Eagles and the Foxborough Warriors. Opening day, can you believe it? We thought this day might never come, but thankfully it's here. We have a beautiful night for football, and we'll bring you all the action here on Sharon Community Television. And best of all, I just dropped my pen down beneath the stands, so that's great. Oh well. The Eagles are led by Coach Dave Morse. Foxborough Warriors led by Jack Martinelli. Eagles hoping to get a big win here in this opening game. Back to receive the kick, Kyle Samuels. And a player that looks like number 10, who I don't have on my roster. We'll try to get that name for you later, which can happen early in the season. Rosters are being updated. All right, the kicker for Foxborough, Cam Prescott. Kick it from left to right on your screen. And the ball loose on the ground, and it's fielded by Ike Ogbenanzi, who's a senior linebacker. First and 10 for the Eagles on about the 30-yard line, going right to left on your screen. The quarterback for the Eagles is Kiran Chandrasekaran. In the shotgun. Quarterback option. And a nice gain on first down. Chandrasekaran picks up maybe about 4. Gets out close to the 34-yard line. It'll be second down and 6. Again in the shotgun on second down. Man in motion. Now he's in the slot. Chandrasekaran drops back, and he looks like he's going to be sacked. James Stamatos. For a loss of about 2 yards, it'll be third and long. Looks like the Eagles are dressing about 27 players today. Maybe 28. For football, that is not a huge number. But the ones they have are hoping to have a good game here today. Handoff. Not much there. Marrero with the carry. So no gain or very little gain on the play, and it'll be fourth down. The Eagles will punt. And we have a whistle. Timeout Eagles. The punter is number 20, not number 10. That's P.J. McManus. So the Eagles had a very young squad a season ago, and they went through some growing pains, but they're hoping to turn some of that experience around and pick up a few wins this year, or at least be competitive in these games. They have some great athletes on the team. Some multi-sport athletes. Just feels a little funny playing football in the spring, but great to be out here. This is a very nice field, by the way, here at Oliver Ames, a pretty new field. High snap, fielded there. And the punt goes straight up in the air. Eagles get a bounce. And they're going to down it inside midfield.
Punt goes for about 25 yards. It'll be Foxborough first down on the Sharon.
So I would put that punt at about 18 yards, but it'll be 1st and 10 for Foxborough inside Sharon territory. I want to thank Michael Weber at Foxborough TV for setting up the live feed for us here today. Great to be with you guys in Foxborough. Handoff straight up the middle. And a good gain on first down for the Warriors. Chris McNamara with the run.
Make that 5. It's 2nd and 5. Warrior ball.
A lot of optimism for Foxborough this season. Strong group of returning starters. A playoff team the last time they competed in the league. In the shotgun. Straight up the middle. Chris McNamara again with a huge gain. Down to about the 25-yard line. It'll be first down the Warriors.
Make that a little more than 15 yards. Warrior ball, 1st and 10 on the 25.
Cam Prescott, the quarterback. Chris McNamara, the senior running back. Looks like he's going to give the Eagles all they can handle today. Swing pass out to the outside, and a good defensive play by the Eagles. Pass to Louis Solheim. But a whole host of Eagles, including Marrero and Texera and others. So for a loss on the play, it'll be 2nd down and long. Handoff. McNamara, he's got running room. He stumbles and he's brought down at about the 10-yard line.
Runs for a little shy of 20 yards.
So first down for the Warriors inside the red zone.
Looks like 1st and 10, 13-yard line.
Handoff again to McNamara. Brought down there by Agbenazi.
2nd and 5.
It'll be 2nd and about 5. Foxborough moving the ball nicely here on this first possession. Eagles hoping for a big stop. McNamara again cuts inside. He's wrapped up by Chris Lambert, but he might have the first down.
Marrero in on the tackle.
And I think, did they give him? Yes, they did give him the first down. So the Eagles looking for a goal line stand here. Foxborough with a new backfield. Looks like almost like an I formation. And let's see what the call is. It's a touchdown. Otto Broomstein with the touchdown, the junior, with a 1-yard run. And it's a 6-0 lead for the Warriors. Sam Carpenter lines up for the extra point. The ball is down. The kick is up. And it is good.
And Sam Carpenter's kick is good.
So our score, 7-0
7.
at the 6:32 mark here of the first quarter. So the Eagles have their quarterback and top receivers back this year, but they're also getting a big boost with a return from injury. Senior Karen Chandrasekaran is back, and he has his weapons of McManus, Conway, and McLaughlin and others in the passing game. Nico Marrero, who showed real flashes as a sophomore, missed, I believe, most, if not all, of last year. But he's back. He's a two-way player. And the Eagles love to get something going here on that next second possession. See the Eagles cheerleaders out here in full force. We'll try to show you some of what they've prepared for us today. And with the COVID protocols, we don't have a huge crowd, but we do have I don't know, say maybe like 50 or 60 parents are here watching the game and enjoying it, especially since it's really nice weather. Almost can't draw it up any better. Lovely, cool evening. Okay, funky little kickoff there. Fielded by number 20, P.J. McManus. Decent field position out near the 35-yard line, so the Eagles will have it 1st and 10.
The Eagles first down on their own 32-yard line.
You know, it's funny. I've been thinking about the idea of spring football, and in New England, it might actually be better to have football in the spring and baseball in the fall because of the weather. But football is just so associated with the fall. I don't see that ever happening. Out of the shotgun, and the Eagles definitely jumped. That was number 11, Marrero, kind of moved when his quarterback did a hard count. So definitely not what you're hoping for on first down, digging yourself a little bit of a hole. So false start there by the Eagles, 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15. Chandrasekaran drops back. He throws. It's caught. Ike Agbenanzi. It'll be 2nd down and about 10. So a nice play on first down. Eagles trying to get something going. Make that 12 for 2nd down and about 12. Quarterback drops back under a heavy rush. He rolls to his right. He throws out of bounds. And we have a flag on the play. Let's see the call. Not sure what it could be. Quarterback was well out of the pocket. I don't think it's grounding. Let's see what the call is. Anxious to see what this is. No penalty. Okay, it'll be 3rd down and long. Eagles again in the shotgun. Rolling to his left. Throws it downfield, and it's intercepted. Louis Solheim with the interception out near the 40-yard line. Triple coverage there. Not sure what the quarterback saw, but in any event, it is an interception. So Eagles digging a little bit of a hole here. It'll be 1st and 10 for Foxborough inside Eagle territory again. So we get a timeout on the field. I want to thank our crew here today. Isaac Jarofsky, our man on camera. Always does a great job. And, this is the first year that we've been streaming sporting events live, and we hope you've enjoyed that. We're still learning the technology, but I watched some of the basketball games that I was not able to announce. Rick Ripley did a great job, and some of the girls' games, and they look pretty good. And watching the games done by some of our friends in other communities, they look pretty good too. So we hope you're enjoying this. Again, a really beautiful night. Couldn't ask for better weather. I don't know, it just feels maybe a little bit like spring is in the air and things are looking up. Things are really looking up. First down and 10 for the Warriors inside Eagle territory. Cam Prescott at quarterback. Prescott throws it to left. Louis Solheim, the man who just made the interception, down the sideline. Does he get in? He does, but we have a flag. Let's see the call. So a 41-yard pass. Not sure what this could be. Might be against the defense. It'll certainly be declined if it is. So I think we have unsportsmanlike conduct on Foxborough. So the touchdown will stand. It might have been something he said or did when he was scoring the touchdown, but we have no way of finding out up here. All right, extra point time. Sam Carpenter, the holder, Paul Andrews. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 5 minutes left here in the first quarter, Foxborough up by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. So not the start the Eagles were looking for. I think that car was going to drive right over me. So Foxborough was the offending team on that penalty. You can see they're being pushed back. And they will kick off from very deep in their territory at the Thinking at the 25, let's see, yes, the 25-yard line. Sam Carpenter, he's been busy. 3 kickoffs and a couple extra points. All right, that's Kyle Samuels on the return, almost to the 40-yard line. And we have an Eagle player down on the field. Eagles can't afford to lose too many guys. Let's hope he's okay. That's Agbenanzi. See what happened. He's touching his right knee. Eagle cheerleaders saying, let's move that ball. I agree. Let's move that ball. You know, this is really when you get it's sort of gut check time. I mean, you come out here, you're all excited, and just like that, you fall behind. And the key here is to not lose your mojo. To just keep playing and one play at a time, and just one snap at a time, one quarter at a time, and just try to hang around and make it interesting. You don't want to lose hope. Plenty of time left. If you think about football as a baseball game right now, it's 2-0. 14-0 makes it sound worse, but it's really only 2 scores. Eagles have plenty of time to come back. Let's just hope that Ugo is not too badly injured. Good young athlete, he's a junior, plays running back and linebacker. Looks like his right knee's bothering him. We were talking about the quarterback for Foxborough, whose name is Cam, and that reminds me there's another Foxborough quarterback named Cam Newton, who apparently is going to re-sign with the Patriots at a pretty modest contract by football standards of just a few $1 million, with a lot of it in incentives. And I think a lot of people are surprised by that decision because Cam Newton struggled a little bit in his first season with the Patriots, but I think Coach Belichick is hedging a bit. He doesn't want to rely entirely on a draft choice or somebody he doesn't know. So we're going to take a break right now and come back to you when hopefully we get some good news about our player here. I can ask him? Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Eagles here on their, like that, 39-yard line. Sharon hands it off to Marrero. Not much there. How is that not a penalty? Coach Morse just asked the same question. Foxborough player just knocked a Sharon player down to the ground about 5 seconds after the play ended. Interesting. Okay. If anybody should be chippy, it should be the Eagles, not the Warriors. Pass complete. Agbenanzi. That's Ike Agbenanzi. So the Eagles, 3rd and 7 at their 42-yard line. Looking for that first down. Sharon drops back. He throws. It's incomplete. And it'll be 4th down. Eagles will have to punt.
Intended for Orphananzi. Incomplete. 4th down.
Okay, bad snap. Eagle punter has some running room. Can he get a 1st down? Yes, he can. Let's see where they spot it. If they don't give it to him, they have no heart. They're not giving it to him. A bad spot. Oh, my. Let's see. Boy, I thought he made it. My goodness, I don't know how that official from 10 yards downfield. Come on. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. You know, sometimes I think officials need to kind of reward a good play. I mean, that official needs to understand that he cannot possibly tell from the 35-yard line whether that ball made it to the 49-yard line. You know, punter made a heck of a play. Oh, well. It's not up to me. Straight up the middle. Number 8. He's breaking through. He could go all the way. Dylan Gordon with the touchdown. 49-yard touchdown. And with 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter, Eagles in a bit of a hole. It's 20-0. Foxborough has scored a touchdown on 3 straight possessions. Kick is up. Kick is good.
And Carpenter's kick is good.
Carpenter 3 for 3. We said earlier he's getting a lot of work today.
3 minutes left in the quarter.
Between the
Foxborough 21, Sharon 0.
point after kicks and the kickoffs. It's a busy young man. So the Foxborough Warriors, they seem to be in the mix for the Davenport Division title most seasons. Came in 3rd in 2019, 2017. Haven't won the division since 2015. They have some big guys along that offensive line and some good two-way players as well. Coach Martinez said this week the heart and soul of the team this year is the senior leadership and the experience, along with a strong and talented junior class. And so far we've seen some of that at play here today as Foxborough has been dominant. Got to say the big play on that last series was the official's call, not giving the Eagles a 1st down at midfield. And not calling the, oh boy. Ball on the ground, recovered by Foxborough. It hit an Eagle player in the leg. Let's see who has it. Number 39, Patrick Penny. So again, the 4th possession inside the 50-yard line for the Warriors. Boy, could things have gone any worse for the Eagles so far. Can't catch a break. All right, it'll be first down at 10 for the Warriors. 2:55 left, still in the first quarter. Quarterback drops back, looks way downfield, and it's intercepted. Pass intended for Tom Sharkey, intercepted by P.J. McManus. So a big play there by the Eagles, just what they needed. Maybe this will fire them up. So the Eagles will take over first and 10 at their 29-yard line.
Eagles first and 10 on their own 29.
Sharon keeps it, goes up the middle, picks up a couple. Brought down by John Moses, number 44.
Second and 8.
The Eagles would definitely love to string a couple of first downs together here, give their defense a bit of a rest, and try to get some momentum, get back in this game with a score. Connor McLaughlin, wide receiver here on the near side. 4 wide receivers, 1 man in the backfield. And let's see. Looks, never know who it is. Might have been some movement along the offensive line. Might have been a defensive player encroaching. And it's going to be against Foxborough. So the hard count that time fools the right team. And it'll be second down and 2.
5-yard penalty. Second and 3.
Again in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, 3 on the far side, 1 on the near side. Fakes a handoff, throws a pass. It's ball on the ground, and let's see. That might be a backward pass. Pass to Yaffe, and they're going to call it incomplete. Close call there. So if you're not familiar with the rule, if the quarterback throws the ball backwards and it's not caught, that's a live ball. It's not an incomplete pass. Hard to tell from here what when that play is undertaken, what happened, but the officials were right there and they said it was a forward pass, so it's incomplete and it'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback drops back. He throws. Oh, a nice catch along the sideline. Let's see what the call is. McLaughlin with the catch. He had a leap to make that catch. Did he get 1 foot down in bounds? I guess they're saying he. Well, why is the ball being spotted at the 40? He caught it at the 43-yard line. What am I missing? Could have sworn he caught it at the 43-yard line. Don't have instant replay here, but sure looked like he did. Any event, no big deal. 1st and 10, first down for the Eagles on offense. Moving right to left on your screen, they trail by 3 touchdowns here. Hoping to get their first of the season. Number 8 with the ball. Agbendazi picks up 2 yards, maybe 3. Second down, and let's see where they spot it. It'll be second down and 8. Pitch wide. And not much there. Uh-oh, ball on the ground. It was fumbled by Marrero. Foxborough recovers. They're not going to say his forward progress was stopped, so it is a fumble. And a tough break for the Eagles as they turn the ball over. This will be the 5th offensive possession of the first quarter for the Foxborough Warriors inside Eagle territory.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it.
The score,
Our score,
Warriors 21,
Foxborough 21,
Sharon 0.
Sharon 0. We will be right back. First down and 10 for the Warriors, again inside Sharon territory, 5th time here this afternoon. Quarterback keeps it up the middle, good gain on first down, still with the ball, still running. He's across the 30, across the 20, he could go in. And he's brought down at about the 4-yard line. So a nice play there by Cam Prescott, who showing some good elusiveness there at the quarterback position. And the Eagles are really struggling to stop this Warrior offense.
Conway on the tackle. Warriors first and goal.
So Foxborough will have it first down and 10 inside the Eagle 5-yard line. Cam Prescott, the quarterback. Chris McNamara in the backfield. You'd be looking for McNamara to get it here, and he does, straight up the middle. Spins, keeps going, and a whole host of Eagle tacklers stop him short of the goal line.
Second down.
Second down and short. Second down. Again, McNamara breaks free for the touchdown.
McNamara breaks in for the touchdown.
So Foxborough has had the ball 5 times and they've scored 4 touchdowns. So that's pretty good, efficient offensive work. Although they haven't had to travel very far, they've had all their possessions inside the Eagle 50-yard line. Want to say hello to the 58 folks watching us right now live, streaming on Sharon TV's website and YouTube. Nice to have you with us as the kick is good. So he's 4 for 4, having a good game. And the Eagles will look to just try to get something going here. Remember, the Patriots were down 28-3 in the Super Bowl. They came back. I remember something Terry Francona said when the Red Sox were down 3-0 in that series against the Yankees in 2004. He said, they said, well, how are you going to come back? He said, well, I told the team the only thing we can do is win tonight. And then the next night, I'll tell them that again. I can't win all 4 games. So the Eagles can't score 4 touchdowns. But if they can get one and then maybe another, they can get back in this game. Streaming on Foxborough's website, I should have said. Thank you, Isaac, for correcting me. 58 folks watching us. Back in the home of the 6-time world champion New England Patriots. Foxborough, Massachusetts. Here's the kickoff. Fielded there. Across the 25, across the 30. Still going. Brought down at the 29-yard line. So pretty nifty return there. P.J. McManus. It'll be 1st and 10. So a penalty brings the ball out to the 39-yard line, where the Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Janice Cameron drops back. Under a heavy rush. Rolls to his right. And throws it away. Smart move. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Again, if you're going to try to get a false start on the defense, your running back has to stay still. It's the 2nd time that's happened. You can't move in the backfield or it's a 5-yard penalty. Second down and 15. Quarterback drops back, rolls to his left, looking downfield. Has to turn his body to throw, and he can't. Just too much rush. Although he did pick up a couple yards, but it'll be 3rd down and about 12. Now he rolls to his right. Throws. And I think it's complete. Hard to say. But yes, complete to number 14, Nate Yaffe. You know, if I'm the Eagles here, I'm going for it on 4th down. Now, why are they spotting it there? Did that before. Okay. All right. Thank you. The Eagles are going to go for it. Good move. I agree with this. They need to make something happen. Get a little momentum back. Foxborough looking to blitz. Janice Cameron drops back. He's throwing it downfield. He's got a man, and it's complete. Number 22, Owen Conway with a nifty catch deep in Foxborough territory. A gutsy call, and we have a flag. Let's hope it's not against the Eagles. No, I think it's against Foxborough. It's probably a personal foul, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, or at least half the distance to the goal. Let's see what they got. Might have been a face mask or some trash talk. Half the distance to the goal. It is unsportsmanlike conduct. So the Eagles will get it at about the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. So that's exactly what they were hoping would happen when they went for it on 4th down. Get the ball deep in Foxborough territory. Kieran at quarterback. In the shotgun again. Handoff straight up the middle. Oh, what a hit. I think that was John Moses, number 44, with the vicious hit. Nice job by Marrero not to fumble that ball, because you could feel that up here in the stands. Heck of a hit. And I think we got a timeout here on the field. All right, again, want to thank Isaac Jarofsky for doing our camera work today. And Ryan Saber helping us out here today. I would be lost without him. He's got me. He's my my spotter, my helper, my everything. Gave me all my rosters and stuff. So thank you, Ryan. I have this whole section at the 50-yard line to myself. I think I'm scaring everybody away here. They don't want to hear this. Can't say I blame them. All right, 2nd down and 9. Eagles with the ball, deep inside Foxborough territory. By the way, they can get a 1st down if they get it to like the 2-yard line. Sharon looks, throws it across the middle. That is way out of bounds. Look, he might have had P.J. McManus across the middle, but he just threw that ball way up in the air. All right, it'll be 3rd down and long. I imagine the Eagles are going to go for it on 4th down if they don't make it here. Field goal doesn't really help them much. Still a 4-score game. Let's see what happens here. 3rd down and 9. Man in motion. Kieran keeps it himself. Good gain. But I don't think he got a 1st down, so it'll be 4th down and about 2. Let's see where they spot it. Yeah, it looks like it's at about the 6-yard line. So maybe 4th and 4, I'm going to say. So this is a big play for the Sharon Eagles because they haven't even sniffed the end zone. And here they are inside the 10-yard line. Kieran again in the shotgun. All right, we got a timeout on the field. Timeout for the Eagles. So I do want to say hello to all you folks in Foxborough that are watching us here today. We appreciate your watching here and hope you're enjoying this coverage. The way we've been doing it in the Hockomock League is the home team has been streaming the coverage to the away fans so they can see the game, and I'm sure Foxborough will return the favor to their away opponents when they host games. The Eagles don't have a home stadium this year because of the construction that's going on at Sharon High School. New stadium is or a whole new facility. The whole new high school is being constructed, and there are construction trailers and equipment everywhere, and baseball field is torn up, and tennis court is filled, and sort of the ideal time when you think about it with the COVID situation to be doing that kind of thing. But we're all just doing the best we can these days, I would say. All right, Eagles back with the ball. 4th down and 4. Biggest play of the game for their offense. Quarterback drops back. Looking for somewhere to go. Throws it into the end zone. It's tipped up in the air and incomplete. There were a couple of Eagle receivers there. Looked like Owen Conway and Ike Agbenanzi. Also, P.J. McManus in the general vicinity, but it was not to be. Eagles not able to punch it in. So a good showing there by their offense. They were able to get the ball downfield, but not able to punch it in. Still plenty of time left. 6:10 left to go here in the first half. Let's see what Foxborough does. Deep in their own territory. Last thing they want to do is turn it over. But they have a pretty good running game. They might just pound the ball and see what they can do. Got a big lineman there, number 78, Sean Ferguson, listed at 6'5". Pretty big kid. A couple of other guys will try to get you their names. Doing a good job, as that Foxborough running game has been very, very efficient. All right, there he goes, number 8. Across the 20, across the 30. Down the sideline he goes. A huge gain for Dylan Gordon. And he really showed some giddy up there as he gets all the way out to midfield. Joden Channel with the tackle. So a big gain there for Foxborough, just what they wanted. They were pinned up on their own goal line. Again. Big run there, but a nice tackle there by Ike Abenanzi, who's really having a nice game, a nice two-way game for the Eagles. Second down and about 4. Shotgun. Handoff straight up the middle to Gordon again. Oh, he's got running room. And a nice tackle from behind. Let's see who that is. Again, Abenanzi, who's a one-man wrecking crew there on defense for the Eagles. But unfortunately, another first down for Foxborough. Another lineman there, Eric Christensen, doing a good job, along with number 66, Mike O'Toole. Aiden Hughes also in there. Again, Gordon. He's tripped up, but he stays on his feet. Boy, he's tough to bring down. He gets out near the 15-yard line. It'll be, I think, another first down for the Warriors. So just like that, I think 4 offensive plays have brought them from their 6-yard line all the way down to the opponent's 15-yard line. It's pretty good offense for the Warriors. All right, this time it's a different running back, number 3. He's got running room. He breaks 3. We got a flag down. Let's see where he ends up. Louis Solheim. Let's see the call. We saw flags. Holding on Foxborough. So it must have been holding downfield because see where they put it. Yes, it was holding downfield, so it's 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And it's going to be at the 29-yard line. So it'll be first and about 16. Foxborough in the shotgun. Quarterback drops back. He throws it. It's incomplete. Good rush there by Adam Rabb. Got in the face of the quarterback. It's amazing how fast these cars go right behind the stands. It's like we're on Route 95 here or something. All right, we got a timeout on the field. 3:05 left. Again, want to thank our crew, Ryan Sabin and Isaac Newton-Jarofsky, who's been manning the camera here at Sharon TV for, I don't know, 15 years or more. A veteran cameraman here with us today. Sky really looks beautiful. It looks like a really deep blue right now, like you just don't see most nights. Really nice. I don't know if our cameras can pick that up. Sharon cheerleaders trying to get the team fired up. Yeah. Let's hear it for the Eagle cheerleaders. Okay, second down and long for the Foxborough Warriors. 3:05 left here in the first half. They lead 28-0. Quarterback drops back. He throws. And it's incomplete. Hard to say who it was intended for. Might have been Luis Solheim. But in any case, it's incomplete. So Eagles with a chance to get a stop here. Although I suspect Foxborough will go for it on fourth down. Andrew Finn there on the offensive line. Quarterback drops back. He looks downfield. He throws. It's not going to be complete. Intended for James Krause, I think. I think that's who it was, number 5. So it looks like the special teams unit is coming out. They may be trying a long field goal. See what they do. Looks like that is what they're going to do. The holder is Paul Andrews. The kicker is Sam Carpenter. A 33-yard, fake that. This is a 43-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it is no good. It's wide to the left. So plenty of leg, but not between the uprights. Pretty long field goal attempt for high school, 43 yards, but plenty of leg. Just couldn't get it between the sticks. All right, Eagles will get the ball with 2:43. They would certainly love to get a touchdown here and make it interesting. They're going to have to kick the ball off to start the second half. So this might be their last shot of this half to get back in this game. All right, 1st and 10. Kieran Chandrasekharan has been the quarterback the whole way. He's had a couple of good passes, but the Eagles have been stymied as far as scoring. Man in motion. He drops back, rolls to his right. He throws. Pass was intended for Agbenanzi, but it's incomplete, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. I want to point out those Sharon linemen. Got number 75 there, Miles Clay. He's a big guy. He's a sophomore. He's playing left tackle. That's guarding the blind side. That's an important job. Quarterback drops back. Oh, he's got some running room. Picks up a good gain on 2nd down. Daniel Davis on the line. Shayla Tendra on the line. Ethan Provençal also on the offensive line, doing a good job here today. Jack Murphy at the right tackle position. Big play here, 3rd and 3. Eagles would dearly love to get a 1st down here. 1:55, clock is running. Okay, we got some late substitutions here. Man in motion. He keeps it. Oh, good defense by Foxborough. He did not get to the 1st down. Came up short. I think he did gain a yard or two. I don't know about that spot, but I'm a homer. All right, we got a timeout on the field by the Warriors. They're hoping to get another possession. Otherwise, Sharon would have let the clock just run down. Foxborough wants to preserve every second they can. If you missed the earlier part of this game, I do believe we'll be streaming it on the Sharon TV website. Is that right, Isaac? So we will be doing that. You could, next day or two, it'll be up there. And hope you enjoy watching it. We've enjoyed bringing it to you here tonight. Again, a beautiful, beautiful night for football on this beautiful new field here at Oliver Ames High School. A great high school. Hockomock has a lot of great high schools. Oliver Ames, Foxborough, Sharon High, Canton. So many, Mansfield. Oh, that's a lot of good schools. Too many to mention. Okay, 4th down. Eagles gutsy move, going for it. Last time they went for it, it worked. Pass is caught and dropped. Oh, looked like he had it there for a second. Owen Conway, but he couldn't hold on. It was just a little out of his reach. So Foxborough will take over. 1st and 10 at about the 32-yard line. So a gutsy play by the Eagles. This time it did not work. So it's at 30-yard line, I should say. 1:09 left. The last time Foxborough was in the scoring zone, the Eagles held them. Defense stiffened. See if they can do it again. Chris Lambert there in the middle, a linebacker. Pass downfield, and it is caught. Let's see the call. And is a touchdown. James Krause. A 30-yard touchdown pass to James Krause gives Foxborough the 34-0 lead. Kick is down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
The kick by number 15, Sam Carpenter, is good.
So it is 35-0. Foxborough. We'll recap the scoring here in a minute when the first half ends. And then we'll bring you all the action of the second half here from Oliver Ames. So at this point, if you're the Eagles, you're just looking for something good to happen. You've had a really good player. I mean, it doesn't matter how good he is, but you've had a really good player go down with an injury, look fairly serious. Certainly hoping that he's going to be okay. And not much is going right for them on the field either. Foxborough, on the other hand, 6 offensive possessions, or 7, I should say, 5 touchdowns. Kickoff and over near the sideline, and the Eagles were hoping it would trickle out of bounds and they'd get it at the 40-yard line, but it stays inbounds. We got a flag. I think Foxborough may be called for unsportsmanlike conduct because when the Sharon player kneeled down to catch the ball, Foxborough player made contact with him, which is not permitted. We'll see if I'm right. Officials are conferring. I think the Yalta Conference to end World War II took less time. All right, it is a penalty against Foxborough, and I do believe it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Foxborough. Sharon ball at the 35-yard line.
Sharon will take over with about a minute left, trailing 35-0. And let's see what's going on here. Do we have a timeout on the field? I'm going to say something that might offend here, but sometimes these high school games just become very stop and start. It's hard sometimes to get into a good flow. Just a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppages in play, a lot of conferring. Seems to be the nature of football, I guess. A lot of rules. Thickest rule book of any sport that I know of. So many things, and a lot of it has to do with player safety, obviously. You don't want players getting hurt. You don't want players getting hit unnecessarily. You want the violence to be controlled. Because if you've never been on a football field, I played football until I was about 14. Those hits start to hurt. Not sure what's going on here. Well, I could really use a slice of pizza right now. It's that time of night. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Quarterback keeps it. He's got some running room. Close to a first down out near midfield. So a nice play there by Chandrasekharan, the quarterback. Eagles with not a lot of time. Looks like they might have burned a timeout there. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure why the clock would stop after a running play. Second and short. Quarterback drops back. He throws. Incomplete. He had a man. He had Agbandazi.
Kieran Child mistaken. Incomplete. Intended for Ike. 3rd and 1.
Third down and short. Eagles would like to get a first down here. They could take a timeout and get reset. Oh boy. Live ball. Oh, was that a forward pass? Let's see what the call is. They're going to say it was a fumble.
Pitch to Marrero. Ball's on the ground.
So if the ball is on the ground, so now it's 4th and long, which is tough break. I suspect the Eagles will go for it here. Although, again, another conference. So the Eagles are going to punt. They don't want to give Foxborough another chance to score here, and I think this is the right move. First of all, the Eagles aren't going to score from here. Even if they got a first down, they would only have about 18 seconds left. So I like this move. High snap. Nice play by the punter. Oh, boy. Oh, good play there. Nicely done. Okay, the Foxborough return man with the ball. He's got some running room around the right side. He's across midfield, across the 40, across the 30. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Luis Solheim. So the Eagles do the conservative thing and get burned anyway. 40, let's say, I'm going to say a 65-yard touchdown return, Luis Solheim. $65-yard punt return for a touchdown. Sam Carpenter lining up for another extra point. See if he can go 6 for 6. And I believe he does. So it's 42-0 at the end of the first half. So that'll do it for the first half.
At the end of the first half,
Sharon Eagles trailing by 42. 42-0. Foxborough Warriors really pouring it on. All 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. Let's stay with us. Let's stay here and we'll watch the Sharon cheerleader routine. Then we'll give you the first half scoring recap. Girls look great in their uniforms, gold, maroon, and black. Hey. Let's see what they have ready for us here today.
Did you tell them to give us a thumbs up or something? They're not paying attention.
All right, let's hear it for the Sharon cheerleaders.
And that's your Sharon Eagles cheerleaders.
All right, let's do the recap of the scoring. 6 touchdowns. The first touchdown was a 1-yard run by Foxborough. The second touchdown was a 41-yard pass to Solham. Third touchdown was a 49-yard run by Dylan Gordon. Then a 2-yard run by McNamara. Then James Krause caught a 30-yard touchdown pass from Cam Prescott. And then right before the half ended, Luis Solham had a 65-yard punt return for a touchdown. We're going to take a short audio break here. I'm going to have a little Gatorade, and I'm going to go see if I can find some gluten-free pizza. No, the odds of me finding pizza are very low. But, you know, miracles do happen. And we'll be back in a few minutes.
Welcome back to Oliver Ames High School. I'm Ryan Tabor, filling in for Paul Izzo on the microphone. The Sharon Eagles are currently down 42-0 to the Foxborough Warriors at home. Sharon's kicking off right as we speak. We're really looking for the Sharon defense to step up this half. They gave up 42 points in the first half, of course, one of them being a special teams touchdown on the punt return. Of course, we have 12-minute quarters here in high school. And moving the ball up on what I'm assuming is a penalty.
Sharon will be kicking off to start the third quarter.
Second half kickoff by Sharon's kicker, number 87, Josh Davis. And the special teams is going to huddle up on the near sideline. So it seems we've added another 2 minutes and 30 seconds to halftime. Just special thank you to Michael Weber at Foxborough TV for setting up and providing a live feed. Big help to us today. Of course, we're not on our own. It's technically a Sharon home game, but we are at Oliver Ames Stadium. We are not at Sharon High School. Or Oliver Ames High School. I believe it's... I do not see the name of the stadium around here. But of course, and again, a shout out to Oliver Ames High School for hosting the Sharon home games right now, as our high school is under construction. Eagles have to find a way to fight back in this half.
For those in the stands who are curious, there's a required 3-minute warm-up. Federation rules require giving time for a 3-minute warm-up. So when that clock comes down, we'll be ready to start the third quarter with the score.
So we have a 3-minute warm-up, a new rule for what I'm assuming is COVID protocol. A 3-minute warm-up after the second half, or coming back into the second half. Second half hasn't started. Again, I want to thank you for joining us here on Sharon TV on a very crisp Friday night. It's really beautiful earlier as the game was getting started, but now as nightfall hits New England, temperature, of course, has to come down on us. Gotta say, this is the first March football game I've ever been to, and it's kind of interesting. Kind of nice. Of course, sad that professional and college football season's over, but now we have high school to look forward to, so here we go. Another 30 seconds left in the warm-up, and then ball to be kicked off by kicker Josh Davis. Listed as a tight end and defensive end, but 11 seconds to go in the warm-up. And here we go. So second half action begins. Sharon has to get on defense. Have to be on their horses here. Kick by Davis deep. Fielded by Foxborough. Breaking away. Good special teams tackle by number 95, Adam Rabb.
Josh Davis's kick, taken back by Michael Norvish. It's Foxborough first and 10 on their own 43.
And we may have an injured player limping off the field.
Make that 42.
So first and 10 at Foxborough's 42-yard line. Quarterback Cam Prescott coming back on the field, having a great game. Prescott's actually not coming out on the field. We have freshman quarterback for Foxborough, number 12. Ball snapped, handed off to number 25, Stephen Petrillo. Keep grinding. Looks to be a gain of 5 or 6.
Good for 5 yards. Second and 5.
Second down and 5, Foxborough. Second and 5. Ball snapped, handed off. And brought down by number 11,
Brought down by Nico Marrero.
Nico Marrero.
No gain. Third and 5.
So third and 5 here for Foxborough. Quarterback in the shotgun for Foxborough is number 12, freshman Jack Austin. I'm looking him up. He was not on my original list. But here we go. Austin under set. Austin in the gun. Hand off to Petrillo again. He's brought down in the backfield.
Again by Petrillo.
Great play by the Sharon defense.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
So it's 4th and 6, and Foxborough's looking to punt. On the return, Nate Yaffe, number 14 for the Eagles, and Owen Conway, number 22. Owen Conway had a huge catch on a 4th down earlier in the game. Foxborough to punt. Snap. Punt is away. And a fair catch called for. Muffed the punt, and Sharon has it.
Yaffe falls on that punt. Saves it to the Eagles, where they will have
So Eagles take over 1st and 10.
on their own 26 yards.
Sharon's coming back out.
Thank you for filling in there. Appreciate it. Needed to take a short break. Okay, Eagles with their first possession of the second half. Quarterback, Karen Chandrasekaran, one of their starters on the basketball team this year also. Multi-sport athlete. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Straight up the middle. Marrero. Good gain on 1st down. Looks like he picked up maybe 4. It'll be second down and let's say 6. Man in motion. Quarterback drops back. It's complete. That play's been open before. Owen Conway with the reception. Knocked out of bounds by Paul Andrews and Trent Rennie. And it'll be good for a first down. So nice job there by the Eagles, moving the ball downfield. Man in motion. Chandrasekharan keeps it. Oh, he runs into number 31, Amarian Otto Broomstein. How's that for a name? Hit that big, you got to have a big name. Second down and long now for Eagles. Looks like about 16. Low snap. Oh, he's got some running room. He fakes the run. He's across the 40, 45, 50. He's got running room. He's down across midfield and inside Foxborough territory. Chandrasekharan with a 30-yard run. First down, Eagles. Terrific play. It looked like he might be wrapped up around the line of scrimmage, but he was able to elude the defender and turned on the Jets. Almost broke it for 6. Hands it off, and no, he keeps it. Fooled me. I thought he gave it to Marrero, but he kept it himself. That's that option play that now it's made its way into the National Football League. And see the Patriots run some sort of versions of that. Quarterback drops back. He's got a man downfield. He's got him. Oh, he stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Let's see where they spot it. A nice throw and a great catch by Owen Conway. Well, I tell you, that combination of Chandrasekharan and Owen Conway has made a few plays tonight, especially to the right side of the offense. So it looks like we got a timeout here. The Eagles trying to regroup and get that first score of the season. Especially to the right side of the offense. You know, I just realized that I'm about 10 seconds ahead of you folks watching online, which means that I sort of have my own little version of instant replay here. So if there's a big play, I can just kind of go in and watch it. That's kind of nifty. All right, it'll be first down and 10. Let's see where they spot it. It looks like they, boy, I tell you, I thought he made it to like the 2 or 1 yard line, but Eagles can't catch a break here tonight. Chandra Sakaran again in the shotgun. Wouldn't be surprised if he kept it himself here. He's running with great confidence. Oh, the handoff there, the wide. Let's see if he gets in. And it is a touchdown for Marrero. Marrero, the star running back for the Eagles, busts it in for a touchdown, and the Eagles are on the board. Good for him. Kick is up. Kick is good. So McAlevey with the kick. So the Sharon Eagles on the board. They trail though, 42-7, but they got to be feeling better about their game so far here in the second half. Making the other team work for it. Here's the kickoff. Oh, what a nice kick. Deep into Foxborough territory. Here's the return man. Ooh, he bangs into his own man. Let's see where he gets out to. Okay, he gets out to the 35-yard line. That's number 7, Rashad Way. Jack Austin coming in at quarterback for the Foxborough Warriors. And that'll do it. That'll be the end of the third quarter. Our score, Foxborough 42, Sharon 7. Fourth quarter action. Foxborough leading 42-7. New quarterback in for the Warriors. Handoff straight up the middle, number 25, Stephen Petrillo. Picks up a couple. Again, want to thank all you folks in Foxborough, Massachusetts for watching us here on our Sharon TV cable cast. And I'm really liking this new live streaming thing. I always wanted to say what Brent Musburger used to say. I'm showing my age, but he always started every broadcast with, "We're looking live at, Boston Garden or Madison Square Garden or wherever it was." All right. Handoff to number 25. Not much there.
Run by Petrello. A loss of 2. 3rd and 10.
Eagle defense doing a good job on this possession. Colby Lentil in there for the defense. Finn Linus. Not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Owen Conway, he's been playing almost the whole game both ways. Quarterback drops back. Throws it way downfield. He's got a man. It's complete. He could go all the way, and he does. Joseph Gonzalez on a pass from the quarterback for a touchdown. A 60-yard pass. Oh, my goodness. The Eagles did not expect that from the backup quarterback. A huge play. That'll make the score 48-7 with 9 minutes plus left to go in regulation. Ball is down. Kick is up. Kick is good. Sam Carpenter with his 7th extra point of the night. 7 for 7. That'll get some attention from some college scouts maybe looking for a kicker. And I think he's only a sophomore. So that's pretty good stuff. Somebody turned the temperature down here in the last hour or so. It was pretty warm when we got here. And it's cooled off a little. But it's still great football weather. Fantastic. We'll stay with you. We have a running clock here in the fourth quarter, so we're down under 8.5 minutes. So this game is going to move quite right along now because they are not stopping the clock. Want to congratulate the coaches on both teams for the patience and the perseverance in getting this season going, and all the assistant coaches and Chris Armour, Joe Haven, Ty Seastead, Jim Tighe, Rocky Morse, John Caracolilis. Here's the kickoff. Oh, nice return. Across the 25-yard line. Kenny Marrar and Terry Barnum. And for Foxborough, Brian Martinelli, Brian Carew, Ed Buckley, Derek Seuss, Sean Buckley, A.J. Dooley, Jim McGowan, Zach Smith, and Mark Wilson. Not a lot of time to prepare this season. Not a lot of practice time. Shortened season. But, especially for these seniors who maybe thought in the fall that they were never going to get a chance to play football again, great to have them out here playing football and having a chance to create some memories that will last their whole lives, even, win or lose. You played high school football, and that's a pretty cool thing. Nico Marrero with a short gain. Eagles would love to tack another score on here. Make the score a little more respectable in the Herald tomorrow. New quarterback in for Sharon. Good throw. Ryan Baker with the gun there. Showing some zip on that pass. He's a junior. You know, Chandra Sakaran had a pretty good game throwing the ball. He had a couple of long passes completed, including one that led to the Eagles' only touchdown. And on that play, Baker showing some good zip on that pass. So it'll be a 1st down and 10 for the Eagles on their own 37-yard line. 6:05 left, 4th quarter. Man in motion. Quarterback keeps it straight up the middle. Gain of about 6. So Ryan Baker with a good little run there on 1st down. 5:43 left to go here in regulation. They're going to mark it as a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Oh boy. Eagles have had a little trouble with jumping offside, false starts on the offensive side. I think that's at least their 3rd one of the night. So now it's 2nd and 10, all over again. Clock running, 4:46 left here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback drops back. He throws, and it's complete. Connor McLaughlin with the catch. It'll be 3rd and about 3. 4:10. Clock running. Big play here if the Eagles want to score. Want to get that 1st down, move those chains. Oh, a nice fake by Baker, and he runs out of bounds. Gets the 1st down. A pretty heady little play there by Baker. So the Eagles get it to midfield, hoping to get another touchdown here before the whistle blows. .321 left. Baker chucks it way downfield. Ooh, looked like at first nobody was there. Now we got a flag. Might be a hold or a pass interference on number 22, TJ Whitehouse. See what the call is. Pass interference. In high school, that's not a spot foul. That's a 10-yard penalty. I'm sorry, strike that. 15-yard penalty. So 2:30 left. Eagles driving with a chance to score. Baker drops back. Looks downfield, chucks it way downfield. He may have a man. It's broken up. Pass was intended for Alex Gong. Incomplete. A little too much air under that ball, but good throw. You throw too much air under it, you give the defense a chance to get a beat on it and knock it down. You want to throw it so the receiver can get some separation and run and go get it. That was more like a jump ball kind of pass. Oh, a nice play like that by Baker, keeping it again. Picks up 4 or 5 yards.
The QB keeper by Ryan Baker is good for about 4. 3rd down, Eagles.
It'll be 3rd down and about 6. Quarterback drops back. Baker. It's complete. Oh, good hit there. Good clean hit. But he gets up.
Pass complete from Ryan Baker to
Gong with the reception.
First down, Eagles.
54 seconds left. So Eagles have time for maybe 3 plays here to try to get it into the end zone. Let's see what they can do. Alex Baker showing some stuff. Gets the snap, drops back, it's under a heavy rush. Got to get rid of it. And he does a nice job. He kind of threw it in the general direction of Alex Gong. But this will be the last play of the game. They better hurry. I don't think you have time to really call a play here. I think this is going to end it. And that'll do it. The whistle blows. The game is over. The final score, the Foxborough Warriors 49, the Sharon Eagles 7. Just to recap briefly, Foxborough dominated the first half, taking a first half lead 42-0. Eagles battled back in the second half, played Foxborough to a tie in the second half, but not enough to come back and win the game. They lose 49-7. Eagles go to 0-1, Foxborough 1-0 on the season. For everybody at Sharon TV, I'm Paul Izzo. We'll see you next time on Sharon High School Football.